Mama, no worry, we're not going to lose.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to the very first draw today. The special Tuesday morning, the final Tuesday in the month of October 2025. I'm doing it this morning with my brother all the way from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. I like that. I like that. You know, so yesterday when I was about leaving Saudi Arabia, you know, something happened. You understand? The flight was delayed. But for the flight delaying, I'll tell people the story. So that's like a suspense.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? The flight ticket. So you have to follow. Yeah. When you follow, you reach Terminal Bridge, then I'll get to tell you the story. In the meantime, my name is Henry Pondy, and of course, this is the first time we're doing GD Gold in a long time. Oh, my goodness. My golden brother. That's it. That's it.
You know, I think it's a good thing because, man, you won last week.
Okay, so let's not talk about football. You understand? So the show is not about football. Hello? So if you are a Chelsea fan, yeah, you can. No, don't worry. I know you will not like it. If you're an Arsenal fan, you would like to talk about it. If you're a Man U fan, yeah. But nothing lasts forever. There is no winning that lasts forever. Hello.
Here we go, live draw, ladies and gentlemen. This morning, 5 winning numbers from 70 balls, 5 winning numbers from 90 balls, 5 winning numbers from 80 balls, as well as 5 machine numbers across all the machines right here in our studio. If you play the Red Bundle Jackpot, get ready because if you win the 590, 570 or 580 or all three, that's where you qualify to take your portion from that always increasing, never decreasing pool of 50 million naira. And you all, like you know, are my friends.
Okay, for those of you that don't play the Red Bundle Jackpot, you all know you are my friend. You understand? Try to be a friend to poor man as well. It helps. Yeah. We have a couple of things to discuss on the show this morning. You know now when it's the boys in the building, you know, it's always on a high side, you know, it's always on the lit side, it's always on the fire brimstone side. We're gonna quick break when we come back. This conversation, it goes sweet. Trust me. If you don't like he who is dressing corporate, you will like he who is dressing hip hop. Who they come?
Lights, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the old bonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win.
Welcome back to GD Gold Live Draw, the very first one this Tuesday morning. We're not finished the introduction. Now we are starting your Tuesday morning in front of the 570 because we are dealing with 70 balls. Here I have 1 to 35. The first ball is red, the last ball is black. And that tells you that when you mix black and red,
what happens?
What happens? Even me, I don't know.
You get pop. You get pop.
Oh, purple.
No, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong.
You are wrong. Hey, let's get it right. Is there? If you mix red and black, what do you have?
What do you have?
Lillian, you should know this. You are serving the country.
Left school.
You have blue. She even says she's not sure.
Is that indigo?
Producer, what do you have? But I should know you have a secondary color, right? If you mix. I don't need more like. If you're not sure, don't talk. Green color. Gray. Okay.
Okay. When is something a bribe? Now, this is from a conversation that has to do with the fact that moments to select leaders is beginning to approach, and people are beginning to ask questions as to the fact that when is bribe legit? When is something a bribe? Is it after you have voted for me and I pay you, or I pay you before you vote for me? What do you think?
Why do people even have that argument that when is bribe? When is
something a bribe?
When is something a bribe? And there's something you said there. I'm trying to.
When is a bribe good?
When is exactly? So when something is wrong. So where is the good in the wrong? You are asking. So I know people ask this a lot, especially in the political field. They say it's not really bribe. You understand? But you're trying to
thank you.
Yeah, it's just a thank you. Now the question is, why do you have a wrong and you are trying to make right out of it? You understand? So once it's bribe is wrong.
Once it's bribe is wrong.
Yes, once it's bribe is wrong. For instance, I mean, the one that is very popular in Nigeria during the election time is vote buying.
Yes.
So you see some political party coming to say, oh, vote for my party and take this. Sometimes they don't even, and is that, some Nigerians are that cheap. They don't give them money. Just bag of rice. And if I go to you, come on, right, come on, you get out of that poverty, amen?
Again, ladies and gentlemen, first 5 numbers for the morning. We're ready to go. First point has been done. Let's see. Wow, we're back there. That was a yellow ball that went back there. Let's see again now. We have 1-3-13, 1-3-13. That was the very first one for today. Let's have the second one now.
The second winning number from 5. Oh, wow. Your lucky number is 2222.
Let's say the third one. We have 3030. 3030. Congratulations. Fourth one now.
I give them the fourth one as number that 6868 is a blue ball.
And then we have 1111 this morning. Let's now see the numbers on the screen now. We have 13.
13.
We have 22.
22.
We have 30.
30.
We have 68.
68.
And we have 1111. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. So what is a bribe to you?
A bribe is when you buy someone's conscience.
So somebody comes to meet you for a job now, and the person says, you know the person is not good, but the person says, Henry, I beg, take this 100,000 naira or 1 million naira, make you help me do it.
Follow me, stop disrespecting me. So even if you want to buy my bribe, buy my conscience or whatever it is, you are going to talk about 1 million. I don't fall for those kind of things. Hello?
Okay. So what amount will make you fall?
No, there is no amount that can make me fall. to even start with, you understand? There's no amount that can make me fall. Because first, if you don't deserve the job, you wouldn't get it. Except I'm not in charge. Except I don't have the final power to make the decision. But if I have the final to make the decision, I'll rather have somebody that I think he or she knows the job. Because in the long run, I'm the one that will suffer it. If I get someone through bribe, it's just like some movie set. Have you seen all those things that trend that, producers will always want to, or director want to sleep with you before he gives you a role. Yes. And then you go and sleep with the girl that knows that she cannot deliver this thing. Okay. And meanwhile, you have Akpong there. You know that she can act like a runs girl. You go and bring somebody from church to come out because you slept with a person in church. Hello, stop that. That's bread. That's beyond bread.
5 machine numbers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First one out already. There's 5252 there. Yellow ball to start with.
The second one, I'm happy to announce that your number is 4949. That's a green ball.
Okay, third one there. We have 4343. 4343. Congratulations. Let's see the fourth one.
Follow me. I give them number 8. Single number 8.
Okay, let's have the fifth one now. We have 6767. Congratulations to our winners. Let's now see the numbers on the screen. We have 52.
52.
We have 49.
49.
We have 43.
43.
We have single number.
8.
67.
67.
Congratulations to all of our golden winners for the morning. We'll go on this break. When we come back, we'll be in front of a 590 machine for the very first time today.
Mommy, when I say one ticket, say one dream. One ticket. Everybody, one ticket. One ticket. Hey. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You want to tell them why you're laughing?
Yeah, my producer. She said sometimes she takes appreciation and not bribe. You are a thief. I tell you, you've been thief. See now, that's exactly what happens sometimes. Some of them will tell you, oh, they just appreciated me. You know what I'm saying?
But inside them, they know.
Hey, but it's bribe. It's bribe. Come on. Come on. Hey, you hear? He said, no collect bribe, you go suffer. Yeah.
Let's count the balls. 590, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. 1 to 45. Well scanned. 45. Oh, like I said before, the first ball was red and the last ball is black. Yeah. So black. If you mix black color and red color, what do you have?
What do you have?
It's an assignment. Reddish. I'm hearing reddish brown. I'm hearing marrow. As a man, you say? Okay. So you have 46 to 90. These are. I mean, look at it again. Look at it again. The first one here is red. The last one here is black. If you mix black and red, what do you have?
What do you have?
Come on.
What do you have?
Come on. Let me begin to mention their names in the house that are all those that they don't know this thing. You have Ebenezer. Why they smile your teeth? What is black and red? Hello? Reddish brown.
Reddish brown. Okay, now let's go to the media world here,
Okay.
where a politician will invite journalists to come for an interview, and then they are afraid to ask questions that they should actually ask. Would you? And after, because they know that if they don't subscribe to that particular deal, they may not get maybe 8 million naira to go with. So, would you say that their conscience is being bought in that light?
Yes. Now you are asking me something I've experienced several times myself. You understand? So now there was a time. I don't want to mention the station, but if you know my route, you know. So there was a time I followed my boss to do, this one was, I think, the last 2 elections or something.
Okay.
The last 2 elections, the last one was 2023.
Yeah.
The one before 2023 was
2019.
2019, I think 2019. So I was just a boy in the department. I didn't have a say. So I followed my boss to do election, this thing somewhere.
Okay.
And now we're at, like, I think about 4 governors. That time they used to do G5, I'll be something like G7.
Okay.
So they all came together to hold their meeting, secret meeting. And then they invite our media house, or one of their media houses they invited. Okay. We went there, and at the end, they were giving some nice envelope. This guy's paying pounds in dollars and pounds, hard currency. And then, so this is what they do.
Yeah.
At the point of entry, they give you a brown envelope, hard currency, right?
Wow, before you enter.
Before you enter. So that kind of changed everything. So, you see, some of them that you say, oh, they are in the government, they don't have sense. They have sense more than you. They know that you are poor. They know that they are not paying you maybe not well like that, you understand? But when you are coming, you have seen some of those producers and presenters, they were seeing pounds for the first time in their hands.
Very first time.
You know what I'm saying? Heavy amount. So things that was going on behind the scene was, how much is pounds now in Nigeria? So you see, now when they now got into it, they were softening already.
So what plans do you have?
They were softening already, and they now start. So. Tell us about what you are doing in your state. So if you come to River State,
don't go that route.
I live the route for them.
Don't go that route. 5 winning numbers from the 590 machine for the very first time. Let's have the numbers now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay?
There you go.
1010 there, 1010. Congratulations.
The second winning number from the Popular 590 this morning is 4545. It's a black ball.
Let's see now. Third one there. What do we have? We have 5454. 5454. Congratulations.
And then the next one, your number is 2727. As you all know that today, see how small numbers they come out.
Okay, let's see now. Fifth one there. Let's see it. It is 5656. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. Numbers are now displayed on the screen. We have 10,
10,
we have 45,
45,
we have 54,
54,
we have 27,
27,
56, 56. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. So you're saying that because they got envelope before they entered into the room,
see,
that was a bribe.
See, there are other ones. This is the one I experienced. I've also experienced another one because I have been opportunity to go to so many of them. Another one is you go for those conferences, you understand?
Yes.
And you do what you have to do. But you know, at the end of the day, there's always a big brown envelope.
There's something.
So you would definitely tilt
Soften,
toward that, toward that
soft.
direction. You know that? I mean, there's one of the guys I don't want to mention a TV station. When I was, just starting my career, I used to look up to one guy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So the guy used to criticize government. All of a sudden, it stopped. Okay. You know that? And he was not in Abuja going. So I next see him in one of the events. He'd be like, he just did this. And that time, the guy don't get pot belly. He'll be like, yeah, how are you? Put it. You there? You never get body. You understand? No way to put legs so that I go get belly like me. That was the advice. And it was something deep.
And you understood what he was saying. You understood what he was saying.
Very well. But I told him, thank you. I'll remain like this.
But your stomach is popping out now.
Because now I'm choking leg where he's favoring me. Shout out to GDLOTTONG, baby.
Let's go now, ladies and gentlemen. 5 machine numbers. We have 6868 again. 6868 is out. Let's have the numbers now.
And the second machine number is 4747. Is a yellow ball ready to go.
Okay, we have a third one there. We have 5353. Congratulations.
And then the fourth machine number from the Popular 590 comes out to be a black boy, 6565. The last one.
Last one there. Let's see the numbers now. We have 2222 for the second time today.
Have you seen?
Yes. It was there.
22 pop out.
Yes.
Was it? Oh,
22 pop.
in winning number of 570.
See that now.
It's coming out in there. So these are hot numbers.
Hot numbers.
Hot, you know.
Let's say now on the screen we have 68.
68.
We have 47.
47.
We have 53.
53.
We have 65.
65.
Now we have
22.
22.
So, you know, last week, I can't remember, I think it was Thursday or Tuesday, I and Dion did the first morning show.
Okay.
And then I think 90 popped out, at 22 popped out, 69 popped out. So I don't know, I think I went for a management meeting, and when I got into my boss's office, he was like, Henry, take a look at what you press. And I'm like, what happened, boss? And like, the number of people that won 90 was a lot. And my boss was like, yo, I like when they win from GDLOTTONG. I love it. And in my head, I'm like, how are you loving that they're winning from? Come on now. So what I'm trying to say is, when 22 pops out, when 90 pops out, it's like a lot of people on the street, these are their hot numbers.
Yes, absolutely. I think 69 is one of them. We have 22. We have 90. 90. And 12.
And single number one.
And single number one.
I know a lot of people that play single number one. Okay.
We'll go on this break and we come back with being from the 580 machine, still discussing about when is bribe good.
9:45 a.m.
12:45 p.m.
3:45 p.m.
7:15 p.m.
8:45 p.m. Wait, this one no be just time, oh.
This is the time where we do our live draws here at GD Lotto.
So catch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram as we pull out your winning numbers.
On Facebook and Telegram, we are GD Lotto Nigeria.
And also catch us on YouTube at GDLOTTONG to watch our live results show.
So what are you waiting for? Follow us across all our social media platforms to get a scoop of all our games.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, GD Gold live draw here with us at GDLOTTONG. The very first one for today, 580 machine, ladies and gentlemen. We have 40 balls here, 40 balls there, making 80 balls altogether. Let's now scan the balls.
As always. This is metal. And then do you have 1 to 40, no sound?
Yeah.
Then you have 41 to 80 because we are dealing with 80 balls. That's why it's called 580, no sound. So, Pelumi, it is now up to you. When is bribe good for you?
When is bribe good? I think, like you rightly mentioned, bribe is never good. So when you're bribed, it's never good. It's that...
Make a case for some Nigerians that will say, oh, I mean, producer just said something that a lot of Nigerians will likely say. They will tell you it's just an appreciation I got. It's not like he bribed me.
Well, I think bribe is also about conscience, to say that what do you feel when you do it? What do you feel when you receive the amount of money? So is it that you did not ask what you would have asked? Is it that the money influenced your decision making in a way? And I think it's way more tougher before you get in. So at the point of entry into the hall, they say, take this. And you're like, once you accept it, something happens to your mind automatically. The only way you can break through that is, even after you collected the money, you still ask the questions you wanted to ask. And you don't even care if they're going to collect the money from you again.
How dare you? How dare you? Imagine your boss is the one in charge, and then you go and ask questions you don't ask. He go enter there, slap you. After all, it's recorded before they go out.
Okay, let me give you an instance. So when I was 7, when I was 7. I think there was a time. It was time for election at the time. Yeah. And so I was made the PO in one place in Akwa Ibom State.
What's PO?
Presiding officer.
Okay.
Yes, I was one in charge, and I made sure that there was nothing happened. Everything was clean and good. You know. And when we're done, I got calls from somebody from a political party asking me to come. And they gave me an envelope. I collected it, right? It was good. And I felt fulfilled because I did not manipulate in any way. So it was good. I didn't, because I did not collect it before the time. I did what I had to do. So
you call that one appreciation? I
call that appreciation because it didn't influence my decision in any way.
Yeah, I get. But let me just chip in this one. Yes. You know, back in university, so I used to look like one of these guys. Even right now, I look like one of those bad boys in my lecturer's eyes. So there was this particular course in 200 level that everybody knows the lecturer is always there for sorting. He will sort and pass his course, no problem. Even if you don't come to school at all, from beginning of the semester to the end.
Very end.
So somehow, after we finished writing the exam, everybody had traveled and everything, we were on holiday. One day, he got my number from our course rep and called me. And be like, he be like, say, you know where I be? She be all your colleagues, they don't come see me. You never come see me. Only 10,000. You know if you come out, you be big boy for school, we know you. Better come see me now before I do the final marking. And I said to him on the phone, sir, I look like a person where they do bribe to you. He said, that's why they talk to me. You where I know. The next thing, he now said, you go fail this course. If you don't see me, I give you from now till tomorrow. Come to my office. I go day school tomorrow. And that's how I failed the course. I can't remember the course. I can't remember the course twice. The only time I got to pass the course was, I think, my 400 level. That time they had changed the lecturer.
Wow.
So sometimes, yeah, some people might look, but I'm like, if I ever pay bribe in this school, then I'm not supposed to be in this school. I'm here to learn.
It affects your mind. You can't even trust your decision anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's one reason I had caravan in school. I will never forget that lecturer. In fact, I want to mention.
Was it the one you called that day?
No, I don't think call that kind of lecturer. The other one that was just wicked, I called. The first.
Let's go now.
There you go, give them the first only number.
Let's say it is 6464 there, 6464. Congratulations.
And the second winning number from 580, your number is 7979. They are all green. We are good Nigerians.
Third one now. Let's see. We have 5959. 5959. Congratulations. Let's see 69 now. Let's see 69 now.
Hey, 7474. So people actually go by the colors. Imagine.
By the colors. 5656 is the number, ladies and gentlemen. 5 numbers out already. Let's now see the numbers on the screen now. We have 64,
64,
79,
79,
we have 59,
59,
we have 74,
74,
we have 56, 56. Congratulations to all of our winners out there.
So when you talk bribe,
yes.
So some people will be very angry that you don't mention the university.
Yes.
Because that's where it starts from.
I think it starts from
yes,
there.
That's where it starts from.
Our parents also have not helped in a way. Our parents bribed us back in the day, you know. They bribed us to say something about a couple of things. So if you go and sleep, I'm going to give you this. Would you say that's a bribe?
In that context, I wouldn't say it's a bribe because it's more like it's more like okay. At that time, the child doesn't know anything, just knows that if I go to sleep, I'm going to get a good treat from my mom.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's a bribe in a way.
Because sometimes back in the day, we devise a means that we react in a way because we know we're going to get something from our parents because of this reaction, and they're going to compensate us. Wouldn't you say that was a bribe from our parents saying, "You're crying now. What do you want? What do you want? Oh yeah, take." And then you keep quiet because
like I said, I will not think it's a bribe. I will not take that as a bribe because at that time the child doesn't have the conscience yet. That he or she can control. You understand? But at the point where you get to university, you understand, you start seeing some certain things happening. You can call that one a bribe because once you enter school, you can take decision for yourself.
So you say that kids don't have conscience.
They have, but it's not used at that time. Like it's not. They don't control it. I think that's the right thing to say. They don't control it. So at that time, everything, in fact, the movement of their conscience is dependent on the parent. You understand? So I wouldn't say that one is a bribe. But yeah, maybe it's not a good thing to do. You understand? But I won't say it's a bribe. Or you go and sleep. If you go to sleep before 9 p.m., I'm going to give you a treat in the morning. And you wake up in the morning, you will still eat, whether they give you the treat or not. It happens.
Okay, let's now numbers now from the 580 machine, ladies and gentlemen. 5 machine numbers, final 5 for the morning. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have it now. First one out. It's 3232 there. 3232. Congratulations.
And the second machine number, single number 6, single number 6.
Okay, we have a third one loading up there. We have 3434, 3434. Congratulations.
And then the fourth one is 5858. It's a blue ball. Let me take you people now to the last one.
Yeah, let's see. We have 6262 there. 6262. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. Let's now see the numbers on the screen now. We have 32,
32,
single number,
6,
34,
34,
58,
58,
62, 62. Congratulations to all of our 575 and 90 and 580 winners for the morning. If you play the red bundle jackpot, like I said before now, and you want the 590 and the 570 or the 580 or all three, that's what you qualify to take from our portion. And because you have won, you can take from our portion now, always increasing. This is 50,514,002.
Okay, so for everybody watching us right now, a question to you is, have you ever taken bribe before?
Have you taken bribe before?
And sometimes, like you said, a lot of them we know that is bribe. but they'll cover it up with what our producer said. I think he just appreciated me.
Yeah.
The governor came to the office and appreciated everybody. Now, election done near. In the buy your conscience, you know what I'm saying. The councillor came and funny enough, these are people that don't even get to see you. You don't get to see them, except it's time for election. They come around. That's the only first and the last time you will see him in 4 years. He will come around, say, my people. I mean, perfect example was Governor of Lagos State. I mean, respect to him, he's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Governor Sanwo-Olu during the last election, he was going to Air Saloon now, was selling meat pie, was selling ice cream, was doing a lot of things. So this is what happened.
Okay, you said that was a bribe, but it wasn't monetary in a way.
He did not bribe anybody. You understand? He did not bribe anybody. But I'm just saying that politicians in Nigeria, they have this habit of going to where they know they don't go on a normal when it's time for election. So that's his own case. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He was trying to be there everywhere and all that. And somehow those things will put you out there for drags and at the same time increase your popularity.
Definitely, but I think it's worse when the person or the governor has not been working. And so because it's now time for election, it now comes out to show as though he's working. That's when it becomes a bribe. I don't think it's bribe if the person has been working all the while and comes out here to do stuff.
Yes, but I'm coming from a place of some of them go to where they don't go normally. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, like my current governor in my state, in Akwa Ibom. He became so popular because of Happy Hour. He said when he wins that he will declare every Friday at one place like that in Akwa Ibom for Happy Hour. Afterward, people will go there for Happy Hour. So people were...
they love Happy Hour.
So, exactly. So he used what he knows that Akwa Ibom is like. And, tweak it. And it became like a trending thing that, this Happy Hour governor, that's how they knew him as at that time. This Happy Hour governor. And eventually, because he was the most popular on the ballot, he won somehow.
He won. But I think we're asking this morning is, when is something a bribe to you? Is it when the thing doesn't favor you? Or is it that you're just buying your conscience for that particular period of time? I think it's an important conversation we should have.
Why are you looking at the producer?
I was looking at the camera. We're back here today at 12:45 p.m. for the second one today. Hoping that you stick and hoping that you win. But how can you stick? How can you play? Every pundit will will push you into that.
Okay, I will not bribe you, but I'll push you into it. Because once you go to GDLOTTONG, I tell you, the website will convince you to be there and be there responsibly. Because it will help you on how to be responsible in playing. So just go there. We have a variety of games. All of them you can think of. If you go there, you will have them and you will have yourself to praise. How do I put it? You have yourself to be happy for. In the meantime, you go across our social media platform at GDLOTTONG everywhere, but Facebook and Telegram is GDLOTTO Nigeria. There we post some amazing content. Like Dion went on a date on the street.
A date on the street?
Yeah, a date on the street with
nice.
Agberu people. You understand? And she got it right. So if you think I'm lying, just be on our social media platforms and you'll see that when you see it, you remember.
Friday. My name is Oluwapelumi Or.
And my name is Henry Pondit. I don't take bribe.
Are you sure?